Live from the Ali Gymnasium on the campus of Nevada Union High School. Touchdown Productions, celebrating our 18th season of local high school sports television, is proud to present NU Minor Basketball. Tonight in a Thanksgiving holiday special, your Nevada Union Miners take on the Nevada Union Alumni. It's a peek at this year's team and a look at Miners past, and all the action is coming up right here, right now, on your NorCal Game of the Week. Happy Thanksgiving, Nevada County, and welcome to the NU Alumni game here on the Touchdown Productions Sports Network. This is Steve Sitter, your host for tonight's festivities, and joining me in the booth tonight is legendary NU coach Gene Smith. Our producer and director in the Commander 2 is Gilbert M. Dominguez, and he's joined by the rest of the Touchdown Productions sports team of Sonia Enos and Tony Rondini. Gene, I know you've been to many of these events, and tonight you've got two players joining the alumni team.
Well, thanks, Steve, for the introduction. I don't know about the legendary part, maybe old, but not legendary. It's been more than a few years since I coached an NU team, but tonight we'll see and catch up with a number of former players, many of whom were all-league performers in their day, as head coach Jeff Dellis introduces his boys to a little NU history. Yeah,
this is the third year Touchdown Productions has covered this event, and last year the alumni ran away with the game, beating the varsity 70-29. And having a big game for the alumni were a couple of your favorites, Chad and Tyler Smith.
Well, thanks, Steve. Well, it's difficult for the current varsity starters to compete with these big guys out there. You know, there's some girth out there, and many of whom went on to play ball at the next level. And while Chad and Tyler had some good minutes on to play ball at the next level, it was a really nice team effort by the alumni, and it has been a part of a rich tradition here at Nevada Union basketball.
Yeah, so happy Thanksgiving to you at home, and thank you for tuning in to our holiday telecast on the new Education channel. We've got the player introductions, the national anthem, and the tip-off all coming your way, so stay with us. It's the Nevada Union Alumni game coming up next right here on the Touchdown Productions Sports Network.
Accidents happen, and Trips Auto Body and Paint Shop understands your frustration when they do. They work on all makes and models and have been serving Nevada County for 3 generations. Trips is a proud member of the AAA Repair Network, and their technicians are iCar Gold Class professionals. Trips works with all insurance companies and is a direct repair facility for AAA. Voted Nevada County's best, it's Trips Auto Body. It's time to visit the newly remodeled B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The new B&C has completely changed for your shopping convenience. Their new expanded garden center has everything you need, including expert advice on trees, shrubs, and perennials. Check out their new website and the new spring hours. And thank you for voting B&C the best hardware and building supply in 2012. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center.
Welcome to Plaza Tire and Automotive Service in Grass Valley. At Plaza Tire and Automotive Service, the customer comes first. We only do what's right for the customer, not necessarily what's right for business. Third generation family member, learned all that I know from my Grandpa Fred, my dad, my Uncle Mike, my grandma. My entire family's been a huge part of learning about the automotive industry. Grass Valley is our 4th location, and you can also find us in Colfax, Penn Valley, and Nevada City. I am Blake Hauser, and I welcome you to join us for the grand opening at our Grass Valley location.
We're back here at the Ali Gymnasium, all set to take on the Nevada Union Alumni. This is a very good showing, and with me in the booth tonight, former Nevada Union head coach Gene Smith. Gene, you were mentioning before the telecast the state of youth basketball has somewhat declined recently.
Yeah, Steve, I've noticed it down at the lower levels as a teacher and middle school basketball coach down at Pleasant Valley. We see the enrollment declining a little bit at that level. More kids are doing other things, I guess. There's a lot of options for kids out there today, and seems like it's been a steady decrease of talent coming through. You know, I'd like to see more kids out pounding the pavement in the summer and in the winter, and you know, taking advantage of the opportunities that present. I mean, these high school experiences that they have, you know, are second to none. You know, it's 4 years of commitment and 40 years of memory for these kids, and it'd be nice to see more kids get involved in the program, and not just basketball, but baseball and football and soccer and swimming and, you know, all the rest too.
Well, as a former Bear River baseball player, I've of course been a part of some alumni games. I've been a part of one Bear River game, one Yuba College game, and both times alumni won. Very happy about that. Matter of pride, I think. And it's really a lot of fun coming out here, seeing what the new batch of kids looks like, and you know, also nice showing them a thing or two about how the game is really played. It's a really great experience for everyone involved, and it's certainly. Well, last year the Nevada Union varsity team probably wouldn't like to remember that one with that trouncing, but I'm sure the alumni is looking to repeat this year. Yeah,
even to score a little bit. Looks like a good, looking at the roster of the alumni, Steve, it looks like a good roster of youth and elderly players, I guess is the word I'm going to say. Nothing counts for experience. You know, they might not get up and down the court, but they know how to play the game, and that's the important thing.
Yeah, looking at the roster, we've got Brian Ellis from '89 and Craig Balzer from '87, and only one player from the '90s. Everyone else from this most recent decade. It's going to be definitely a good mix on the alumni team, because they've got the old guys in the paint and the younger guys to run up and down the court. So I'd like to wish you a happy Thanksgiving once again. Boy, that is a good-looking turkey there. And we'll be right back here on the NorCal Game of the Week.
Hello, I'm Dr. Victoria Tutak, and welcome to Advanced Chiropractic Centers. Are you tired of living with debilitating pain, physically impacting the quality of your life? Here at Advanced Chiropractic Centers, we offer a variety of options. We are a result-driven office devoted to your health care. My name is Dr. T, and I look forward to meeting your health care needs.
Are you ready to buy or sell your home or property? Placer Title is your local title and escrow company located right here in the heart of Nevada County. We combine the stability of a national insurer with all the benefits of on-site title and escrow professionals. Being voted the best title company by the union readers for the past 7 years is a true testament to our local roots and unparalleled customer service. Stop by one of our 2 convenient locations, and thank you for keeping your business local.
We're at SPD Market in Nevada City asking people what they like about SPD.
I've been shopping here for about 20 years, and the people are very courteous, and I especially like the meat counter. It's nice. You have a great selection, very helpful.
Because it's local, it's small, they have wonderful selections of things I need, and the personnel are very nice.
And that's why people love SPD Markets in Nevada City and Grass Valley.
And we're back here at Nevada Union High School. The alumni still warming up, just under 2 minutes to go here. And let's take a look at this alumni roster. There is a very wide range of years. The oldest, I shudder to say, would be Craig Balzer, who graduated '87. And right behind him, Brian Ellis, who graduated in '89. And then there's John McDaniel, who is the NU girls head coach, who graduated in '93. And then after that, it is nothing but millennials. There's Guy Griever from '02, and what looks like 4 players from 2009 are all here representing. So this is a very good mix of age groups for the alumni.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. You know, those first 3 guys you mentioned, Balzer, Ellis, and McDaniel, those 3 guys, I remember like it was yesterday here at Nevada Union. I had the good fortune to coach them, and all 3 of those kids have gone on, and men have gone on and coached, and they're currently coaching in middle school or high school basketball today. So it's great to see them continue on.
Yeah, they'll
give back many ways.
I'm sure they'll bring that wealth of knowledge to the court with them. And this is a relatively small Nevada Union varsity team, only 10 players.
Yeah, that is the smallest number of players in a long time that I can remember. Basketball roster usually you see between 12 and 14, 15 kids. You're going to have injuries, you're going to have sickness during the year. These guys can't afford to get hurt or get sick. They better stay healthy and eat their vegetables.
And on this roster of 10, there are only 2 seniors, 5'11" shooting guard Trevor Humphreys and 6'2" center Giovanni Mendoza. So a noticeable lack of experience here, especially when you look at the years behind the alumni team. There's the current Nevada University team coached by Jeff Dellis.
Yeah, they do. They are young. The one positive for this team is many of these kids did play last year as sophomores on the varsity. They had 5 sophomores up last year. So they do have a year of varsity experience under their belts, and they've been worked. Tyler, one of the assistant coaches, said they've been working very hard in practice, and they also brought in a number of alumni to scrimmage these kids in practice and toughen them up underneath the hoop. So it's a good, we're going to see some good talent tonight.
That'll definitely do it.
Albert Ali Gymnasium for tonight's 2014 Alumni game.
See the alumni getting stretched out.
Introducing first for the alumni, number 5, Kenyon Olson from the class of 2009.
Number 5, Kenyon Olson, class of 09. Recently married also.
Kenyon's a big post player.
2002, Caleb Thompson, part of the NU boys basketball.
Caleb Thompson, number 44.
Caleb has some college experience, played at Chico State.
Pursuing a teaching credential and part of the NU boys basketball coaching staff. Number 1, Tyler.
There's one of the number 1s, Tyler Smith.
Tyler played at Sonoma and Stanislaus State.
Teacher and boys basketball coach at NU and father of 2 beautiful girls like Vicky. Number 31,
Guy Griever, number 31, class of 02.
Assistant coach here.
And PE teacher.
And science. So he does have some curriculum to Mark's a shooter. He can shoot some long. We're going to see some long threes tonight attempted by Mark.
Zach Spencer, number 33, class of 09.
Yes, Zach had the opportunity to play on the varsity as a sophomore in high school. He had a 3-year varsity player.
Anderson and Balzer, physical therapy. Number 32, Craig Balzer.
And there's the senior on the team, class of 87.
Yeah, it's
Greg
good to
Balzer.
have a physical therapist around, and these guys are going to need him after tonight.
Number 24, Chad Smith.
There's the other Smith, number 24.
There's my tall son.
From the class of 2004, attending
Chad.
College, where he played baseball. He's a manager at PWC in San Francisco. Jared Van
There's a baseball player, number 21, Jared Van Meter, class of 04.
Jared.
And Meter, excuse me.
Jared played baseball, quarterback on the football team, and starting post player in basketball. He could do it all.
Number 10,
Wow.
Brian Ellis.
Brian Ellis, number 10, class
Brian
of 89.
Ellis. Brian Ellis was on the very first team that I ever coached here at Nevada Union in 86 and 87. His dad is a former teacher here at Nevada Union, Butch Ellis.
John McDaniel.
And
There's the other number 1, John McDaniel.
our current
Class of 2004.
current varsity girls basketball coach here at Nevada Union.
And nutritional supplement company in San Jose. Number 11,
Zane Edwards, number 11, class of 04.
Zane was a great shooter.
Number 10,
Played 2 years of varsity basketball.
Cole Stafford, number
And
10.
This is the banger on the team. He's the blue-collar rebounder.
John Whipple.
And John Wivel, number 12, rounds out the alumni roster.
And John played varsity basketball as a sophomore at Nevada Union through his senior year, and is just a great all-around kid, a true leader.
Number 3, Mario
So here we have the varsity team. They're wearing their practice jerseys. So Mario Edwards, usually number 3, wearing number 12 and also team captain as a junior. Bo Berkins wearing number 38.
6'6" junior, number 12, Chance Brown.
Chance Brown wearing number 23, 6'6" junior.
Yeah, he's going to be looked at to get a lot of boards for us and control the paint area for us this year.
He's one of 2 seniors, number 14, Trevor Humphreys.
A 6'1" junior.
Trevor's really good in the open court. He can push the ball with the best of them.
There's Daniel Carter, number 15, 6'1" junior.
A 6'1" junior.
Another shooter.
22, John Chency.
John Chency, we saw him last year, 6'1" junior.
Yeah, John's going to be expected to light up the scoreboard from the outside this year for the Miners. He had some good games last year as a sophomore on the varsity.
Nick Ortiz wearing number 13.
6' junior, number 24, Toby Carter.
Toby Carter wearing a faded 35. 6' junior.
Senior, number 31, Giovanni Mendoza.
There's the other senior, 6'2" center Giovanni Mendoza.
And a 6'4" junior, number 34, David Maneri.
And the 6'4" junior wearing number 1, David Maneri.
Another varsity letterman, played last year.
10 varsity players, 6 of them are 6 foot tall or taller. So they may be small in experience, but they are very large.
Yeah, they're, the fortunate thing is they have had some varsity experience behind them, and, in their smaller unit, everybody's going to play a lot. They're going to get a lot of minutes, so it's going to keep the team morale up. They're going to, they've been together, so we're looking for some real big things from NU this year. They may not have the size, but, team chemistry is equally as important and more important, and you're going to see Nevada Union come together. It's early. They're going to get the cobwebs out tonight and play these guys, and hopefully take some of these lessons that they learned tonight, and get ready for non-league schedule starting next week.
This alumni team has 4 more players, but the physical game was really what won it last year, and why the alumni was able to really take a game and make it a massacre. And I have a feeling that's exactly what's going to go down tonight.
Yeah, well, we're going to, try to keep it close. Nevada Union, they're going to get out in the open court and push the ball on these guys.
And be sure to join us next time. The Nevada Union Lady Miners take on the Cordova Lancers. Check that out on YouTube, NCTV, Comcast Suddenlink, and the new Education Channel, and in Auburn Wave Broadband. And definitely thank you for checking us out on this new Nevada County Education Channel, Comcast Suddenlink, Channel 18, Saturday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Ready for the tip-off here, Kenyon Olson. Wins it not so decisively. The alumni take over. Ball almost lost in the corner. Work it down low in the paint. And the layup.
Nice reverse layup there.
Zach Spencer.
Yeah, he's going to control the inside. He has put on a little girth there. His playing days as a minor.
Varsity brings it down low and knocked away by Jared Van Meter.
Yeah, let's take a look at the Spencer layup, reverse layup here. He goes underneath the hoop here, guarded closely, and he comes up, reverse layup on the outside, uses the glass, and that's a nice looking layup there.
Meanwhile, jump shot by Maneri is good.
Good luck for the Miners there. Their first shot goes. It might be the sign.
Alumni work it down again, and I believe this foul is going to be on Mario Edwards. Oh, on Chency. Chency's going to get called for a hold. Swing it back up top.
Reverse ball, good ball reversal there for the Alumni.
Ball knocked away by Carter. Alumni recover. Go to drive, knocked away and stolen.
Yeah, I'm really. This is Mario Edwards. I saw him play a number of times last year, and he can flat out get from one end to the other in a hurry.
Alumni get the defensive rebound. Try to work it in, but stolen again.
Back-to-back steals for the Miners.
Carter dishes to Chency. Chency, the long three off the rim, and Alumni take it. Now the other end of the court, Chency knocks it out of bounds.
Almost came up with a third consecutive steal on 3 consecutive trips down the court for the Miners. Good play by Chency.
There's a long three and good. Mark Hopkinson.
Hopkinson owns that three-point line. He's been doing that for years.
The varsity now looking to get something going away from the ball. Have to swing it right. Chency looking to shoot.
Union setting some good screens there, popping people there. No hurry to shoot the ball, which is a good thing. And making those Alumni work a little bit.
Long two, no good. Alumni take it again.
Here comes Hoppy.
Cross-court pass and the three on the way. Rebound taken by the Alumni.
Now Van Meter went up and missed the layup, but it was rebounded by Kenyon Olsen for a putback there.
And Olsen is going to be tough to handle in the paint. Kind of a broken screen at the top.
Yeah.
There's the drive rebound, knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the varsity. Edwards showing some speed.
Yeah, he turned that corner, didn't he? You know, that's one thing the Alumni is going to have trouble with tonight is that burst.
I was just thinking the same thing. Well, 15 on the shot clock. Chency drives. He's come out the other end. Back up top. Nice pass and blocked by Hopkinson.
Yeah, you know, when you get in there with those big trees like the Alumni have, you got to pump fake once or twice, maybe even 3 times before you go up. Try to get him in the air.
Shot clock down to 7. And we're going to get a travel called. Nice pressure by Spencer.
A little ball pressure on the sideline. That sideline's your friend as a defensive player.
7-2 the score. Alumni over varsity. There's a shot blocked. Nice defense.
Yeah. Got his hand up on that one. He says, not in my house, you're not doing that.
Chency from the right side.
And a cross-court pass. They're swinging it real nice.
There's a shot blocked from behind.
You know, it's kind of nice. It's actually really nice to see Nevada Union attacking the basket and not just settling for perimeter shots.
Yeah, no, they're definitely going for it. There's the block shot by Maneri. Just falls right to him.
Yeah, Maneri, he played a lot of minutes last year as a sophomore and put up some good numbers, and big things are expected of him this year.
Perkins and Carter now in. And the inbound pass knocked out of bounds by Hopkinson. There's still 35 on the shot clock.
You know, it's good to. I'm sure Coach Dellis is pleased to see these shot opportunities for Nevada Union. They've been attacking the glass and they're getting their shot blocked. But you know, you got to love how the kids are taking it hard to the hole.
I think they know that speed is their greatest advantage here.
Exactly right.
The cross court.
There's a nice little dump off.
Almost stolen away, and it will be knocked out of bounds by Carter.
That was John Wolfholm getting dirty on the floor there. Former Nevada Union 3-year starter, super sophomore, played on the varsity as a super sophomore.
Alumni bring it to the left side. Cross court in the open 2. No good. Rebound taken by varsity. Ooh. And that's kicked way out of bounds.
That was a good break. Nevada Union had numbers on the break, and it looked like they were convert there, and the ball got kicked.
Wolfholm just sticks his leg out.
Yeah.
Now all
when
five.
All else fails, use all body parts, right?
And all 5 Alumni starters come out, and a fresh 5 will take the court. 4 minutes left here. Score still 7-2. Been a while since any points have been put up on the board. Varsity trying to set something up on the left side. There's the open three. That's good. Maneri, 3 more.
That's the same spot he hit the first one from. That's his spot, I guess.
Alumni pushes right back. Nice spin, and it's good.
Chad with the bucket. That was the big guy spun into the lane, ball fake, got the guy in the air and put it up and got fouled. And looking at a 3-point opportunity here for Chad Smith.
That was a very quick spin move in the paint to get that open look and foul from behind.
Here's another look at the spin move by Chad here. He comes to his left, pump fake, and then goes up and draws contact. That's what you want your big guys to do.
Back to live action. The free throw was missed. And now Edwards swings it.
Steal by
Stolen.
Griever, outlet to tie.
And Tyler Smith does not go for the dunk.
Yeah, we thought he was going to throw that one down. At the last minute, he let up and decided to just throw it over the front of the rim. There's a hammer job inside by Nevada Union alumni Chad Smith. Got a lot of his body there. Boy, on that layup by Ty, Nevada Union Miners raced the ball down the court. They didn't waste any time in transition, and they got a layup on the other end and got fouled and got to the line. And Dulles has got to like that.
And Maneri's first free throw is good. 6 points on the night. In fact, he has all 6 points on the night for the varsity team. And make it 7. So Alumni brings it up. Right side, pass in.
Pass into Caleb Thompson. Spin move on the baseline, back to Balzer.
Good defense by the varsity.
Yeah, making them make that extra pass, and there's Balzer for use the glass on that one.
Caleb Thompson somehow managing to find the backboard from the baseline. And a great jump shot, Giovanni Mendoza.
Yeah, he shot that over 6'5" Chad Smith.
A quick turnover. Maneri can't make that one fall. Rebound Alumni. Now Alumni is pressuring.
Coach Guy Griever knows these guys real well.
There's a long two short. Rebound taken. NU.
Yeah, here comes point guard Edwards into the front court. Nevada Union getting ready to sub a couple players in.
They're going to get a push foul against the Alumni.
Yeah, they just did that so they could take a break. You know, they need some air. That was planned.
Well, they're subbing 5 at a time, and they've got 14 players. So they can pretty much do that anytime they need a break.
Yeah, they can get that extra time out there by subbing.
So we get a fresh shot clock now.
Yeah. There's a steal by Griever.
He steps out of bounds.
Okay.
I think the varsity is working on some inbound plays now. Always practice.
That's what this is. That's exactly right for this alumni game. Is great for these guys. Get the cobwebs out of and run some half court sets. Their time is going to be off, but that's okay. I mean, that's how you learn. You get out here and play with bigger, faster kids, men.
And the alumni team is racking up the rebounds. Good move inside by Smith. Doesn't go. Offensive rebound. Smith again. Third chance. And it goes.
Yeah, looked like they were playing volleyball up there. Bobbing it back and forth.
Quick transition for varsity. Swings it up top. Long two is no good. Rebound taken by the Alumni. And we're going to get a
There's a replay in that last play, Steve. Chad shoots the ball from about 10 feet. Tyler's there for the rebound putback. Uses the glass and shoots the layup.
The foul was against varsity. So the Alumni will inbound.
A little pick move there, trying to get the ball inside to Chad Smith, brother. Chad rebounds his own miss, back up.
Partially blocked.
They're still pounding each other in the driveway once in a while. Yeah, they go out and Chad and Tyler, you know, it gets pretty physical at this point in time.
Shooting 2 for the Miners.
No, I don't know about that one, but they they do like to get after each other once in a while. That competitive juices if you haven't wandered too far.
You know, Carter will shoot 2, misses the first. And misses the second. Rebound taken by Caleb Thompson. Alumni is pressuring, and there's going to be a blocking foul down low.
Yeah, that was a mismatch there. Got a little too much of his push off there, too much of the hip.
I think most of these matches down low are going to be a disadvantage for varsity.
Yeah. Griever taking it strong. Tyler's going to spot up for a 3 ball.
No good with the offensive rebound taken by the Alumni, their 5th. Griever pushing it right. Dishes out to Thompson. Thompson looking to drive. And he's going to get called for a travel.
Yeah, he hung onto the ball a little too long there in the key, but he was looking for somebody to pass to. There's another spot up, wide open 3.
And Chency drains it.
Boy, he's got a nice, smooth looking shot there. That kid is just easy, fluid motion.
We saw it on varsity last year, and Chency just comes up with a steal. It's Alumni's 6th turnover. And time winding down now, 7 seconds. Long 2 on the way.
Got
and it's good.
That was just as the time expired, Steve.
Excellent shot at the buzzer.
Yeah, that gives the Miners a little boost coming into the second quarter here. They had a nice little run. They made up 7 or 8 points. They were down and came back roaring back.
Yeah, this Alumni team, very talented, and the varsity team is matching them stride for stride. Although maybe stride for stride isn't the best analogy, as the varsity strides are, of course, much quicker than the Alumni strides. And you see the touchdown production scoreboard. NU Alumni ahead, but just barely, 15-14 heading into the second quarter.
We got a good start here. What hopefully is going to be a great next 3 quarters. The Alumni, you know, like you said, they have 14 kids. They can go back and forth with make major lineup changes. And Vada Union varsity with only 10 players, you know, foul trouble could be an issue later in the game. Not being able to sub as much.
Well, we've got the last 4 Alumni in, plus Mark Hopkinson, who started. So this is a mostly fresh group of Alumni.
Yep.
There's the right side. Edwards driving, dishes to the corner. Long 3 is good.
Perimeter shooting's looking good for the Miners tonight so far.
There's a high arcing shot, no good. Rebound taken by NU. Long pass to Chency. Chency's shot is up, no good. Rebound taken, Alumni. There's another steal. Chency dishes to Maneri, and Maneri for 2.
Transition bucket there by the Miners. I'm very impressed about how fast they're getting the ball up the court after they get a turnover or a made basket by the Alumni.
So the Alumni now. Chency pressuring. Driving baseline. Pass is stolen.
There he goes again.
And again Maneri up for 2.
Maneri's having a night so far.
Cross court. There's the 3 in the corner is good. John McDaniel.
That's Zane actually, I think that was Zane Edwards on that one.
Oh, you're right. You're right, it was.
McDaniel is a shooter too, though.
quick drive and a foul. So NU's going to get to the foul line again.
Boy, they are just pushing the ball tonight. That's good to see that the team's trying to get some easy transition buckets before those guys can set up their zone defense.
Edwards' first shot is good. NU 3 of 5 tonight from the line. And make that 4 of 6 as Edwards drains the second one. Alumni quickly setting up down low, knocked out of bounds by Maneri. .25 on the shot clock.
It's McDaniel with the ball in the corner there.
Good pressure.
Yeah, they're guarded tightly. The Nevada Union has a hand in their face every time they get the ball on the perimeter.
Yeah, they need to spread out. Another quick steal.
That's Edwards.
And that's no good, but it goes off the hands of Hopkinson.
Yeah, look, a little pressure from behind there.
Varsity team is definitely out hustling the Alumni. They're fighting for everything.
Yeah, they got a quick start to this second quarter.
Chensi for 3 again, and it's good.
That's a 12-3 run by the Miners right now. Now, the Alumni might want to think about a TO and regroup.
Well, they need to get something going in the paint because they're just getting beat every time, and that's no good. Rebound, NU's, of course, going to look to run. Almost stolen by Edwards. Cross court. Edwards driving and lays it in.
I'll tell you what, Steve, if this is any indication how it's going to go this year, this is going to be pretty exciting. They're flying up and down the court and getting good transition, high percentage shots. They're not forcing anything. Their shots are all good looks at the basket.
And here's another steal. Put up and no good. Another defensive rebound for the Alumni. And laying it in is Hopkins. Hopkins with 5 points.
Hoppy got up that time.
You just get the feeling every time they go up, they want to dunk, but they want the 2 points more.
Well, the gravity's going to take over. Get a little older. They can't get up as high anymore. Yeah, Mark Hopkinson, actually, he's a former college player at JC in California, and he transferred to a small college in Kansas and played 2 years there.
There's a long 3 on the way. No good, but the rebound taken. There's another long 3, and that one's good from Hopkinson.
There he goes again.
And varsity is going to take a timeout here as Alumni gets a good string of possessions going.
Yeah, that was quite the run that varsity came out in the second quarter, the 12-3 run, and then now the Alumni's edging back right in the game. They're only down 5 now, 28-23.
Well, these turnovers have been killing the Alumni. They had 6 turnovers in the first quarter and 4 so far in this quarter, all steals from the varsity team. You see the touchdown production scoreboard.
Yeah,
Nevada Union with 14 points in this quarter, and the Alumni with just 8, but 5 of those coming on consecutive possessions. They have a good amount of momentum, and now they've got some rested legs.
Yeah, you know, the Alumni, you mentioned those possessions, those 6 turnovers. They're, these guys don't practice. You just come out here and play once in a while, and most of them maybe shoot around. There's some coaches out here, so I'm sure they shoot a little bit, but you just need to value the ball. They're a little less careful with the ball than the varsity is right now, and the varsity's taking advantage of that.
Yeah, varsity with just 4 turnovers in this half, all of them in the first quarter, so they're handling the ball much more efficiently.
And they're mostly guards on this team, so they should handle the ball better. Guards handle the ball. That's what they do.
There's a long 3 from Carter that falls. Varsity is 3 for 3 on 3-pointers. Pressured by Ortiz, and Ortiz comes up with it. Long 2, and that's good.
Trevor Humphreys.
Another NU steal. There's the open 2, And he gets it to fall. Spencer with 2 more points.
That rim was friendly to him there.
Varsity is looking to press, and there's going to be an elbowing call against Varsity.
Yeah, what happened there was he extended that elbow and pushed off for an offensive foul. You know, nice to see the physicality though of the varsity players. They're not backing down.
Oh no, they're seeing a game they can win.
Yeah, every loose ball they've got to.
Alumni scrambling to get something going. Good give and go. Ball ripped out. Another steal for Varsity. Looking to run, pass ahead. The layup is good. Nick Ortiz with 2 more. Alumni now at the other end. Good spin move into the triple team. Shot partially blocked, gets his own rebound. There's the 3 on the way, and that's good. Spencer with 3 more gives him 7.
Yeah, 2 quick buckets by Spencer there.
Long cross-court pass. The jumper is up, no good. Rebound taken by Griever.
And Nevada Union shot that one a little early in the shot clock. I think Coach might be wishing they had that at possession back.
Griever up, lays it in, and he'll go to the line for 2 more. 1 more, I should say.
Yeah. And he's talking to his player like that about that last possession right now, about coming to a jump stop instead of throwing it off balance. Maybe making an extra pass.
Griever looks like he took an elbow maybe below the waist on that layup. He's walking it off, and his free throw is good.
Yeah, he's gingerly heading back the other way right now.
Ortiz will bring it up. Swings it left.
A back screen set by Trevor Humphreys there. Good motion offense right now by Nevada Union. They're constantly sending cutters to the key. And an open look right there.
That was blocked by Wivholm.
Spots up.
Long 3 is no good. Rebound taken by Varsity. Varsity had numbers. There's a 3 on the way. That's good. Trevor Humphreys for 3. 4 for 4 from the 3-point line. Varsity this quarter.
There's a steal.
Stolen by Humphreys.
Give and go, give and go. Nevada Union looks like they've been in this. They look like a seasoned team right now.
They're looking very, very good.
Here's that replay by Griever driving the lane. And just off the front. Oh, he gets it to go. That's a nice move by Guy Griever.
Varsity inbounds. 15 on the clock, and that pass is going to go out of bounds. The first Nevada Union varsity turnover of the quarter.
Yeah, with 1:19 to go, I'd say that's very good. Coach Dellis has got to be happy about the turnover ratio so far in this game.
Absolutely, and the Alumni, who had 3 steals in the first quarter, have none. There's the pass down low. And we're going to get a foul on Varsity. That's 16 fouls on the Varsity. That foul's going to be on Carter. And that will...
16 fouls?
Yeah, that will send Jared Van Meter to the line shooting a 1-and-1.
Okay, that was their 7th team foul, so they're in a 1-on-1 situation the rest of the quarter.
That shot is no good. Rebound taken by Varsity. Minute left in the first half. There's a steal by the Alumni.
There's a run out by Griever. Nice pass to Van Meter down low.
Alumni survives. There's the long pass and the 3 up. Barely catches the rim.
Yeah, Union looking to run again. The Alumni back this time. Let's see if they can run a little half-court set here.
There's a long, wide-open 3 from Carter. No good. Rebound taken, Alumni. Griever brings it up. About a 5-second differential. Shot clock to game clock. Pass down low. Post up off the glass. Kenyon Olson.
That's good half-court basketball right there. They made that 3 or 4 passes, and they dumped it inside and had a mismatch for a layup.
There's the shot clock off, 9 seconds left. Varsity, I'm sure, looking for a shot opportunity. Down low, stolen away. Gets the shot off and no good.
Okay.
But a very good showing from both sides in this first half.
Very entertaining half. Nevada Union looked very good. They got out in transition and pushed the ball. They had their hands on a lot of loose balls. They came up with the majority of loose balls. And Coach Dillis has to be pleased with that first half.
Oh, absolutely. This was not exactly what we expected. You take a look at the touchdown production scoreboard. Nevada Union varsity with a monster of a second quarter, and they lead the Alumni 38-33. So we will step aside for halftime. This is the Touchdown Production Sports Network on your Game of the Week.
Accidents happen, and Trips Auto Body and Paint Shop understands your frustration when they do. They work on all makes and models and have been serving Nevada County for 3 generations. Trips is a proud member of the AAA Repair Network, and their technicians are iCar Gold Class professionals. Trips works with all insurance companies and is a direct repair facility for AAA. Voted Nevada County's best, it's Trips Auto Body. It's time to visit the newly remodeled B&C True Value Home and Garden Center. The new B&C has completely changed for your shopping convenience. Their new expanded garden center has everything you need, including expert advice on trees, shrubs, and perennials. Check out their new website and the new spring hours. And thank you for voting B&C the best hardware and building supply in 2012. So start right, start here at B&C True Value Home and Garden Center.
Welcome to Plaza Tire and Automotive Service in Grass Valley. At Plaza Tire and Automotive Service, the customer comes first. We only do what's right for the customer, not necessarily what's right for business. Third generation family member, learned all that I know from my Grandpa Fred, my dad, my Uncle Mike, my grandma. My entire family's been a huge part of learning about the automotive industry. Grass Valley is our 4th location, and you can also find us in Colfax, Penn Valley, and Nevada City. I am Blake Hauser, and I welcome you to join us for the grand opening at our Grass Valley location.
Welcome back to the Ali Gymnasium. Nevada Union varsity leading Nevada Union Alumni 38-33 already. They have 9 more points than they scored last year in all 4 quarters against the Alumni. This is certainly a different game from last year. And what I think is most telling, Nevada Union varsity, everyone has scored except 2 players. Yeah. So eight players have scored. Maneri, of course, leading by 11, but John Chency with 6, Mario Edwards and Nick Ortiz with 4, and Trevor Humphreys with 5. They are sharing the ball.
Yeah, if you get balance like that, usually good things happen to you when you spread the ball around a little bit and just not rely on 1 or 2 guys. Here's a replay here. Earlier for the Alumni trying to pound it inside off the backboard, and it's a score by Spencer, Zach Spencer right there. 05-06 graduate, and that Union solid first half. When you get that many guys in the scoring column early on, that's a real positive, because those kids come in the game with confidence and are not afraid to shoot the ball if they're open. And Dallas, gotta like that, because these kids are scoring from everywhere in the court. They're scoring from the 3-point line there. I think they were 6 for 9 from the 3-point line.
That's right, 6 for 9.
You shoot anything over 40% from the 3-point line, and that's good basketball.
Alumni only 3 of 9 for comparison.
3 of 9, okay. Yeah, I thought that the Alumni would get it inside a little bit more, but they seem to be content to be casting off from the outside, not using those mismatches inside yet. But maybe that'll come in the second half when they wear down.
Well, yeah, there hasn't been a lot of action in the paint offensively for Nevada Union. They do have 7 offensive rebounds and 13 defensive rebounds. Nevada Union varsity with no offensive rebounds, but 10 defensive rebounds. So they do have a paint presence, at least on defense, and they're keeping the Alumni outside to take those kind of low percentage shots.
Yeah, rebounding is a key to the game, and they're doing it like on defensive rebounds are looking good, but they need to get in there and follow their shots. They're going to take a lot of long shots. You're going to get long rebounds. So they need to follow and try to come up with a few of those offensive boards for putbacks, and I think that's what's keeping the Alumni in the game is they're following their shots. Here's a replay here, Steve, from earlier in the quarter.
You see a triple team.
Triple team, and he forced that shot and he was off balance, and that Nevada Union is swarming the ball. Not just the guy picks up his dribble and there's two guys on him.
And you can do that really when you have that kind of speed.
Yeah, they do. They can get out there and trap, and I think that's what they're going to have to do this year. Being not having the height that they've had in years past, with a small team, they're going to have to set some half-court traps and push the ball to the sideline and use the sideline as a defensive player, and just wreak havoc on their opponents because of their size. That's going to be a useful tool for them this year if they continue to do this.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that first half, the Alumni had 13 turnovers, 10 of which came on varsity steals. So they are really making it difficult for Alumni to set anything up offensively, and that leads to those bad scoring chances and alternately bad
That's exactly
passes.
what you're talking about here is they come off a screen. Alumni comes off a screen here, and he tries to, it's a give and go to Zach Spencer, who takes one dribble into the key and is hounded by two guys right there, and he coughs it up, and he coughs it up by 27 for Nevada Union, and they're going the other way in a hurry, and that's called a run out, and that's high percentage basketball right there. You don't wait till the trees get down there and set up their zone defense. You're pushing the ball in early offense.
And that's really been what varsity's done. That's why they've been so successful tonight. They've been running the ball. They have not been setting plays. When they set plays, more often than not, the defensive pressure from the Alumni gets in their faces, kind of rattles them a bit. But when they're running full court, when they really expand the court, so they're playing both sides, that's when their game gets hot, and that's when they got off to that really quick run at the beginning of the second quarter. Alumni really can't compete with that kind of speed, at least not in the short term. They do have a deeper team, so they'll probably last longer in the game, although, as you said, a lot of these guys are not exactly practicing this stuff every day.
Right, and I'm excited about this Nevada Union varsity team. I haven't seen this kind of transition from them in a couple of years, and this is anything that we have to look forward to this year. We're going to be right there. It's a tough league, I know. We have Folsom, Del Oro, and Oak Ridge, and some of those teams. They're talented, but Nevada Union, if they value the ball and they take high percentage shots, which they're doing tonight, we're going to have a successful season.
Absolutely, and they keep shooting 6 of 9 from the three-point line. That's really remarkable.
Yeah.
So we'll come back. Second half action on the way here at the Ali Gymnasium. Nevada Union Alumni down by 5. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm Dr. Victoria Tutak, and welcome to Advanced Chiropractic Centers. Are you tired of living with debilitating pain, physically impacting the quality of your life? Here at Advanced Chiropractic Centers, we offer a variety of options. We are a result-driven office devoted to your health care. My name is Dr. T, and I look forward to meeting your health care needs.
Are you ready to buy or sell your home or property? Placer Title is your local title and escrow company located right here in the heart of Nevada County. We combine the stability of a national insurer with all the benefits of on-site title and escrow professionals. Being voted the best title company by the union readers for the past 7 years is a true testament to our local roots and unparalleled customer service. Stop by one of our 2 convenient locations, and thank you for keeping your business local.
We're at SPD Market in Nevada City asking people what they like about SPD.
I've been shopping here for about 20 years, and the people are very courteous, and I especially like the meat counter. It's nice. You have a great selection, very helpful.
Because it's local, it's small, they have wonderful selections of things I need, and the personnel are very nice.
And that's why people love SPD Markets in Nevada City and Grass Valley.
We're back at the Ali Gymnasium minutes away from the start of the second half. Nevada Union Alumni behind 38-33 to the Nevada Union varsity team. And this varsity team is just playing fantastic, wouldn't you say, Gene?
Yes, you know, I know it's early and the kids are excited to be out here in front of the crowd tonight. You know, they've been working hard in practice for 2 to 3 weeks, and they get to, you know, banging on each other and for a couple weeks. Now it's nice to face an opponent, to have somebody else to play against. They're excited. They're and it shows in their game. They're on the balls of their feet. They're moving. They look enthusiastic. And they're sharing the basketball, which is, you know, they're not taking any ill-advised shots. They're very few so far. They're passing the ball to the open man and finding in the open man, and they're converting. And you know, that's a win-win.
Yeah, they are playing very fast, very tight. Just 7 total turnovers, and that's absolutely fantastic from a young team, a team that hasn't played a single game yet. So that really shows a cohesiveness between these 10 players, and couple that with the fact that 8 of them have points, and that really shows a good all-around team.
Yeah, that's right. And you know, I'm sure they like to have a couple more roster spots filled up so they can have a little more depth. And you know, it's early. You never know. You know, they might expand the roster a little bit as the season progresses. They can pull up from the JVs. I believe the rule is you can bring a kid up and for the preseason and to see how he fits in with a group that is here now. And if it doesn't work out, then you can send him back. And it happened to some of these guys out here that are alumni. They played up as freshmen, Tyler, John Wolfholm, and then they went back down when the football players came back out and after the playoff run was over. So it happens, and we might see that happen with the varsity a little bit.
Well, be sure to tune in each week. Check us out on the Touchdown Productions Game of the Week YouTube channel, Comcast Channel 11, Suddenlink Channel 16, Wave Broadband ACTV Channel 20. And, you know, it's that time of the year. Head down to the Touchdown Productions store for that special person in your life. Grab some Touchdown swag. I know that's always appreciated. And be sure to check us out on the new Nevada County Education Channel, Comcast Suddenlink Channel 18. This is the debut game for the new Education Channel, Saturdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Everyone got where they were going safely. I know this is just an awful time to travel, but once you get where you're going,
Start
makes
eating.
It all worth it.
Start eating.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, watching a little football and having a few turkey legs.
That's right. That is right. That's the reason for the season right there, Gene. We're just about ready to start the second half. Alumni have a 5-point hole to dig themselves out of. And, again, just a very strong showing from the varsity team. Especially Maneri and Edwards. They have been all over the court.
Yeah, they have. They've been, you know, we've got some, you know, that 1 year of experience that by playing last year as sophomores, it's showing tonight. They've had a year under their belt, and they're not, you don't see that nervousness that you often see with a new varsity player. These kids are battle tested from last year, and here we go. Here we go.
We're seeing the varsity starters then against the second team alumni. As the quick jump shot, no good. Rebound taken underneath.
Yeah, Chad just picked up his brother on that one. Tyler missed a shot and Chad cleaned it up. It happens all the time.
Another alumni offensive rebound. That makes 8. Varsity sets up. Turnaround jumper in the paint. And an over the back call on varsity. So Alumni will inbound 38-35. Groover will take it up, guarded by Edwards. Swing it right. Taken away by Chency.
There they are. They're on the floor for the ball again. It's good to see those bodies diving on the floor for loose balls.
So it will be Alumni ball. Narrowly avoids the 14th Alumni turnover. Taken in by Thompson. Thompson no good. Muscles his own rebound, and a foul will be called on varsity.
Yeah, Thompson caught there underneath the basket in a double team, and he had his mind made up. I'm going up, and I'm going to score, or I'm going to get fouled, and he did get fouled.
That foul was on Chance Brown, who is one of 2 players with no points on varsity. Thompson drives again, dishes it back out, swinging around. Back to Thompson. 15 on the shot clock. Thompson dishes out the open 3, and it's good. Greg Balzer.
Greg Balzer played for legendary basketball coach Kermit Young, who has our only 2 section championships here at Nevada Union.
Well, he almost gave the ball away there. But it is recovered by Alumni. There's another 3 on the way, and that's an air ball. NU with the defensive
There's a run out by Nevada Union again.
All the way on the other end. Maneri puts up 2 more. That's 13 on the night.
Yeah, he started off.
Balzer gets the ball knocked away. Alumni to inbound, 25 on the shot clock, 40-38 is the score. Smith rolls right with it. Throws it back left. That's Griever. Nice 2 dishes, 3 up, no good. Offensive rebound. Thompson gets hammered.
Yeah, that's the advantage that the Alumni has is as offensive putbacks. They got 3 opportunities there on the offensive glass, and that's their advantage in this game, is to pound that glass. Nevada Union's doing the best they can. It's a lot of girth to move out of there, and those kids those men outweigh them by 50 to 100 pounds each.
I'm thinking Chad Smith here should probably take the shot.
Yeah, that's Tyler went up there, got it blocked. Chad kind of delays a little bit and goes off the glass a little bit hard with his left hand, rebounded by Caleb Thompson. So that's two offensive rebounds, and he goes up and gets fouled.
Alumni with 10 offensive rebounds, varsity with 0. That's been keeping them in this game.
Yeah, we knew that going in. It's just a big size advantage, both height and girth.
But Thompson drains both his free throws. He is 4 points. We are tied up at 40. There's a steal. Quick the other way. But it's stolen right back. Chency in the corner, swings it back up top. Chency, long 3. Off
Rebound,
the rim,
Chad.
no good.
Balls are bringing it up the court. Over to Griever. Caleb Thompson takes a hard drive to the basket, and he gets hammered. We got 3 fouls to varsity. Is 4 fouls now, I guess. And the Alumni has yet to foul.
Mendoza will come in the game now. Alumni inbounds. There's the long 3, and it's good. Balzer again.
Balzer, 2 hoops so far in the 3rd quarter. Playing well.
And there's a charge.
Chad Smith lays out for the first charge of the game. That was good to see. I like to see more of those on both ends. That's a momentum changer right there, those charges.
Well, Maneri just lowered his shoulder, and Smith knew it was going to happen. He just stood there and took it. Driving down off to Thompson. Thompson to Griever. Back down to Thompson, stolen away. And Griever just kicks it out of bounds.
Here's another look at that last defensive stop by Chad. He's guarding him up at the free throw line extended, beats him to the spot, anticipates where he's going, and falls down upon contact to draw that offensive charge.
There's Edwards driving, left hand.
Chad fronting and Caleb are fronting the post. It's hard to get the ball inside to these guys right now.
And stolen again. Another alumni steal. And the third NU turnover of the quarter.
Yeah, and the Miners do much better when they're sending cutters through the key.
Smith to Smith. No good, but another offensive rebound for the Alumni. Smith is up and good.
Tyler uses his left hand on that one to get a layup up.
Varsity looking to run with it. Wide open three. That's good.
That's Edwards again.
Edwards.
That's their point guard. You know, you don't get a lot of, oftentimes teams' point guards are the quarterbacks of the team. They're the playmakers. They get into the key and find open people. Edwards is not afraid to do that and more, and he can shoot the ball from the outside also.
Well, Alumni does take a timeout now, probably to rest after that very long stretch of possessions.
Yeah, they're sucking some air down there, I think, Steve.
Well, they dug themselves out of the hole and then some. They're now up to 45-43. 3:46 left. There's a touchdown production scoreboard. 14-5 in this quarter.
14-5. We got a game going on here, and it's going to be a high-scoring one. You know, we're going to be in the 60s or 70s before the game's over, I anticipate. The guest Alumni are in good shape foul-wise. They have not yet committed a foul in the second half. So they can take some chances on defense if they wanted to. I don't know if they feel like trapping or not. I don't know if they have it in them, but they can take some chances and gamble. Foul.
This is the third string team. And Brian Ellis with it. Swings it up top.
There's a nice drive by Edwards.
A nice drive, and there's going to be a foul.
Yeah.
On
that's McDaniel.
It is McDaniel. Those two number ones threw me for a second. And there's the updated touchdown production scoreboard. 12-5 in this quarter. Varsity setting up on the left side. It's Perkins. Perkins drives, gets it caught in his foot, and throws it away. Perkins looks confused, but that is still a turnover. Alumni quickly up the court. Ellis dishes to Zane. Zane back down to Ellis. The drive cut off. There's another steal.
There's another run out, huh?
And that's knocked away. Kenyon Olsen down court. And Olsen for two more, 6 on the night. Varsity wasting no time. That's it up. Left side, long two. No good. And there's the first offensive rebound for NU's Varsity. And they cannot convert. Alumni running the other way. Another offensive rebound, just lays it in, Olsen.
Yeah, I think he's padding his stats on offensive rebounds right there. Missing it on purpose, maybe. No, he wasn't doing that.
Varsity dishes down low, and there's a foul on Olsen.
He just needed a rest. He's got 5 fouls to use. You can't take him home with you.
Couple subs coming in for Varsity. It will be Carter and Brown.
McD. There's Brian Ellis, Nevada Union and Seven Hills coach, working overtime, coaching.
Meanwhile, another steal on the other end. That's Zane Edwards getting his 5th point. And those turnovers are catching up with Varsity. Nice pass down low. And he stepped out of bounds. Chance Brown was trying to make a move under the basket and steps on the baseline. Varsity needs a timeout.
Well, it's been the Alumni to come out of the third quarter out of the gates a little quicker today. Tonight, got to stretch it out to an 8-point lead. I think it's the biggest lead they've had so far, isn't it?
I think you're right, Gene. There's the touchdown production scoreboard. Alumni pick up that 14th point and more, scoring 18 so far in this third quarter, picking it up 51-43.
Yeah, I don't see the same you know, I don't see the same team that came out in the opening quarter as I do that came out the opening third quarter. Nevada Union seems like they are back on their heels a little bit. They're not pushing it as hard on offense, and everybody seems to be kind of clustered in the key area. I don't see the spacing as good in the half-court sets where they can open up lanes to drive and send cutters. First half, they were sending wide-open cutters through the key and converting. Everything's congested a little bit on the inside. I think Coach Dellis, that was a good timeout. Maybe they're going to spread it out a little bit more and work on that.
Well, the varsity team, who had 7 turnovers total in the first half, have 6 in this quarter.
That was Brian Ellis behind the back. He used to do that a lot in high school.
There's a long pass down low, passed again, up and good. Brian Ellis gets on the score sheet with 2. Varsity quickly up court. Swinging it left, there's the open shot. Falls short, rebound taken by varsity. In the paint, and a foul. Looks like Daniel Carter will get a couple free throws.
Yeah, you get rewarded for attacking the basket. That's usually the way it happens. You know, good things happen when you attack. You get fouled or you convert, and get to work on the other team's foul situation a little bit here.
That was a much faster possession too for.
Yes, it was.
For varsity. Carter nails his first free throw.
And we got the Carter's brother coming in here to check in. We got the 2 Carters on the floor now.
Back iron, rebound taken, Alumni. They move up the court quickly. Top of the key, almost stolen. There's Zane.
Zane cast off for a long one.
No good, but an offensive rebound and a turnover.
That was Brian Ellis hustled and almost saved that ball for the Alumni. He came across the key from the other side of the court and made a good attempt.
Just under a minute now in the third quarter. That pass almost knocked away. There's a 3 from the top of the key.
Yeah, that's what they needed. They needed that one.
Nick Ortiz for 3. Long pass. Edwards posts up, no good. Rebound taken. Nevada Union, no shot clock now, so varsity can't hold if they don't throw it away. They're going to pressure. There's the quick post jumper, no good. Rebound taken, Alumni. Now they can hold for the last shot.
Yeah. I'd like to see a little bit more attacking by that post player from Nevada Union at the free throw line there.
5 seconds left now.
Going to force a shot up here.
Olsen, the long turnaround jumper is no good. And a very solid third quarter for the Alumni, starting down 5 and ending up 6.
Hey, Gary.
So your touchdown production scoreboard, 20-9, being outscored. Nevada Union Alumni up 53-47.
20-9, so that scoring is slowed down a little bit for
and I do believe they must have scored. No, that's right. Sorry, I had too many numbers rolling around in my head. 20-9.
Okay, this is going to be, let's see who wants it here. Let's see who wants to get at and get after it a little bit. There's 1 quarter to go. Still a lot of basketball here to play. Nevada Union Ali Gymnasium, and the varsity get the first possession here to start the 4th quarter.
This very well could set the tone. Running a lot of movement away from the ball as the cross-court pass. Down to the post. Back around, shot is blocked.
Yeah, that's the varsity player there came around that corner and saw that big redwood tree there standing there. He didn't know what to do. He said, this thing's not going away. You got to throw it way over that guy?
Shot clock is down to 10. Alumni looking to force a a low percentage shot. Nick Ortiz looking to dish around, and just before the shot clock ends, Varsity is going to get bailed out by a foul on Olson.
Yes, they did get bailed out. I think Nevada Union seems to be trying to play catch in the key area instead of swinging it across the key and making these guys play defense, get out and spread the court a little bit. Spacing is huge, and it was be to their advantage is to move these alumni out of the key.
That was a nice give and go. Can't fall. Rebound Alumni. There's a drive and a blocking foul. I don't believe that varsity player was even turned around when he got run into, but
the whistle blew. It was a foul.
No, that's on Perkins.
Yeah. And Nevada Union's going back to Edwards. The primary point guard is back in the game.
Edwards and Maneri both come in. Varsity knows they need to score.
There's Hoppy.
3 on the way, no good. Rebound taken.
Now we go. Varsity. Here we go. Now we get numbers. 3 on 2, 3 on 2, and a layup and one. That's
charge.
What we want to see from Nevada Union.
Offensive foul.
Oh.
Calling a charge.
Excuse me, they called it back. They waved it off. An offensive foul. But I got to like how they got up the court and had numbers 3 on 2, and that's what Nevada Union should be doing.
Well, there is no circle in high school basketball. 3 on the way from Olson. No good. Gets his own rebound. Follows it up. No good. Another offensive rebound.
Yes.
And put back in for Spencer, who has 9. Swings it to the post. Put up. No good. Rebound taken Alumni. Long 2, not taken with the left hand off the glass. Rebound Varsity. There's Edwards. Edwards rolls in and out.
That looked good. I thought he tried to get his ball back by a nice steal. Ran out of bounds. Here's that replay on that break, 3 on 2 break again. That's good. They got the ball in the middle. That's the good decision making there, and the alumni slid right underneath him for a charge there. But that was a good fast break, good looking fast break by the Miners.
And we got a timeout on the floor now. Alumni still looking good, and now the clock is very much on their side. Just a hair under 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and they're looking at a 55-47 lead and possession.
Yeah, you know, Steve, if Nevada Union wants to, they got 6 minutes left here, and they're down 8. So, you're going to get back in this game. They're going to have to do 2 things. They're going to have to pressure the basketball, and double team it when they have an opportunity to in the perimeter, and they're going to have to get out on the break and try to get into an early offense and beat these guys up the court. Because once they get their zone set up, it's tough getting shots up because they're so big.
The transition game has been Varsity's best friend all night. That's how they managed to put up 24 in that second quarter.
Particularly in the first half, in the second quarter. So they need to get back to that if they want to come out on top on this one.
And like you said, they are going to a full court press, knowing that their speed will preclude any sort of fast break points from the Alumni.
Yeah, every possession, make them work on every possession.
There's going to be a loose ball foul on Zach Spencer. Getting a little too physical going for those rebounds.
Yeah.
Now Varsity will bring it up.
Alumni's in a man. It's a soft man, but they're they're not taking any chances. They're just kind of playing it safe.
There's a 3 on the way, no good. Rebound taken, Olson. They wisely move the ball up the court quickly before that full court press can take hold.
There's another offensive board by Van Meter. And another one by Hopkinson. Finally, Nevada Union grabs the board.
Chency the other way.
Yeah.
And
Just
loses it.
Yeah, went off his hand out of bounds. But that was good hustle by Chency. Still down 8 with 5 to go.
Working it down low. There's the double team, kicked out. Medium range jump shot, no good. Rebound taken, Varsity.
Okay, come on, Varsity. Now we got to convert here.
There's a 3 from the corner.
See, there's
Short.
that's early offense, but they might want to just wait a little while until they get a little rebound. Two rebounders in there before they shoot that ball.
Well, NU gets another quick steal.
Otherwise, it's no offensive board. See, look.
Alumni looks absolutely winded.
Okay, 4 minutes.
Chency for 3. That rolls in and out. Rebound taken by the Alumni. Varsity just 2 for 8 from the 3-point line. Chency knocks it out of bounds, and that's stretch pass.
Here's a replay of the last possession. Chency down the court. He sees a little lane there. He attacks the basket. He was going to go up with his left hand, I think, and as he transferred the ball from his right to his left, ball went out of bounds.
Chency is a big offensive presence. As a turnaround jumper, good. Max Spencer.
They stretched their lead out to 10 points here with 4:06 to go, Steve. That means you're going to try to regroup for this last run right here.
At 4:06 left. And this Alumni team has come out with a lot of offensive firepower as expected. Zach Spencer with 11 points. Olsen and Hopkins with 8 points. Balzer and Smith with 6. Tyler Smith, I should say. Chad Smith with 4. And there's the Touchdown Productions scoreboard. This will probably be the lowest scoring quarter of the night. Alumni with 4. Varsity still looking to get the ball in the basket.
Yeah, that's we knew the 3-point line was going to cool off, but look at this huddle for Nevada Union right here and the Alumni. They're Alumni's having a good time. They're laughing, they're joking, they're just happy to be part of this. Getting to play against the community, the Nevada Union team, and the Varsity is playing well tonight. I'm very excited to see this team play tonight and looking forward to seeing some good basketball this season.
Oh yeah, there's no shame in losing to an Alumni team.
No, this is only going to benefit their game plan against this physicality that they're seeing tonight. That's what the league is built on, that they play in.
And guaranteed, Rockland and Folsom and Granite Bay don't have the kind of strength that the Alumni has.
There's a run out by the Alumni, intercepted by, now Varsity's pushing again.
Well, the time is not on their side.
There's a wide open look.
There's a 3.
Follow your shot.
Another defensive rebound for the Alumni. And that ball will fly out of bounds.
Yeah, they tried to hit Tyler on the break there, and the ball kicked out of bounds.
Varsity inbounds.
Okay, there's still time here. This 5 buckets, 3.5 minutes. Can be done if they take high percentage shots.
But another NU turnover. And Alumni should just slow it down here. Don't force anything. Well, of course, as I say that, they turn the ball over. And going the other way, ball is knocked out of bounds, but it will stay Varsity.
Griever's pleading for the call. He says it kicked off of Edwards' knee, and Edwards says, no, not me. No way, no how. Here it is again. We're going to look at that last possession there. Edwards and see. Griever knocks it out of his hands. No, I didn't see it go off of his knee. I think it was a good call.
Back to live action.
Okay.
Maneri is going to go to the line for 2.
Now, Nevada Union's 2:57 left. They drive the lane. They get the clock stopped, which is in their favor. You want the clock stopped, and you score points while the clock's stopped. So they're going to edge their way back in doing that. That's good basketball.
First free throw is good from Maneri. Maneri's 3 of 3 and 4 of 4. 15 points for David Maneri, number 1.
Okay, we got it down to single digits again. See if we can get a stop here. The Miners can get a stop. Tighten this game up even closer here. Tyler and Chad are on a brother pick and roll there. Tyler goes all the way, misses the layup, but gets fouled.
That's varsity's 8th foul. 57-49 is the score.
Tyler's going to try to extend that lead back to 10 here.
And doesn't get the roll. Smith has been sitting on 6 points for a while. And there it's 7.
7 points. Here's another drive by the Miners. There's attacking the basket again. That was
looking to push.
That's Humphreys there with a little dipsy-do runner.
Humphreys
nice shot.
7 now.
Nice shot, Trevor. Trevor did not play last year, played early in the season, and didn't see much time in the end of the season, but it's nice to see him come back and contribute like this. He's very schooled as far as getting up and down the court. He likes to run. He pushes the ball well. He's a baller.
Tyler Smith's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. Varsity now with 9 team fouls, Alumni with 6. And Smith's first free throw is good, earning him a second.
8-point lead with 2:16. There's still time for the Miners.
Second free throw is good. Tyler Smith with 9. So Varsity looking to get a good open shot. Not too picky about who or where it comes from.
Yeah, they need to. They can't be holding it too long here. They need to start setting up something. There's a backdoor cut by the Miners, and they score on that layup. That was a good look there.
That was Bo Berkins. He gets up to 5 on the night. 60-53.
See, they just got him to look the other way, and they slid backdoor for a layup. Good basketball. There's a nice cross-court pass by Chad Smith to Craig Balzer for 2.
And Balzer has 8. Class of 87.
87, bring it on.
Looks like it was just yesterday. There's a long 3. High rebound taken by the Alumni. Nice runner by Tyler Smith is good. Now Tyler Smith has 11 and the lead is stretched to 11. Just over a minute left. And that pass stolen by the Alumni. Tyler Smith drives the lane. Looks like that shot was partially blocked. Rebound Varsity. There's Bo for 3. Rebound taken Alumni. Griever quick dish. And it looks like Thompson was tripped and we'll get a travel called on him.
Yeah, but he went after the ball hard on the floor there. That was good to see him down trying to get that loose ball. So 11-point lead with 40 seconds here. Nevada Union just, this game's pretty much over. They're just trying to get see if we can come up with a little offense here at the end.
4-possession game if they're all from beyond the arc.
They're going to need some help here to get back in this one.
There's a travel called on Mendoza.
Yeah, he knew what he wanted to do, but he just took that extra step.